What'd you do? Hypothetically, of course.
Yes.
Since Christianity is real.
Mm-hmm.
When we go to heaven. Let's say, after when we die,
sweet.
Let's say miraculously we die around the same time, right?
Me and you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, pretty much the same time. And...
Well, why don't you just say we both get in a car crash?
Yeah, we both get in a car crash.
Wait, who's driving?
Does that matter? Let's say Noah's driving the car.
And he survives?
Yeah, because he's in the passenger seat with the airbag, and we're in the back seat.
Can he drive legally since he's special ed?
No, let's say Noah O.
Okay.
Because it makes sense that he'd probably get us killed.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And see, we both die, and then we wake up and we're in, like... We're in this room.
Oh, shit.
And surrounding us is, like, a black abyss. Just pure black. Except for, like, a little chair. Or a little couch like this.
Yeah.
And a TV.
Oh, we have to make Let's Plays in heaven?
Every gaming thing, and instead of, like, a god, like, there's just, like, this main, like, man that's, like, dressed up as God.
Markiplier.
He has a Markiplier voice. He's like, hey, yo, it's me, God, but not
He's a
really.
pink mustache.
Listen, guys,
I'm in the form you're most comfortable with.
You guys are pretty good at this Let's Play thing, so we need you to be making this for the people.
What does that mean?
We're forced to be we're forced to make Let's Plays like.
No, like we died and they buried us, but like the channel is still getting like updated.
Yeah, so like from like it's getting like
and
videos from YouTube,
like they
from our thing to YouTube.
But they think like, oh yeah, this is just stuff that they had queued, and they just had a lot of backlogs, and then we start like mentioning stuff that happened after we died.
No, what we'd have to do is like the god would be smart enough for that, and he'd make sure that we didn't say anything like new in the world.
If we
we'd have to send like secret messages, and then our like family members would like start getting suspicious. If we made like a, then we were eventually brought back to the new world.
That'd be a good finale if we ever made a show.
Oh yeah.
Like they both die. Actually, that's something I really want to do. Is I want to make a show where like people get attached to the main characters, and then we can just do whatever we want to them to like piss people off.
I think she knew.
But yeah, I want to make a show where like people get attached to the main characters, like, oh yeah, this is my comfort character, and then I start like making them shit. That's kind of something like on
get that boy.
On It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh yeah.
Like at the start of the show, the characters already have like all their personality, like you know when you go back to the first like season of a show and the characters are like different.
Yeah.
Like they're like the same in the first season as they are in the last season, except like over time one of the characters like actually is like becomes a psychopath. One of the characters becomes extremely gay. There's one part where they go to a gym. He's like, help me oil up these buff guys, and he's like, no. He's like, oh come on, what's more manly than oiling up another man's pecs? And he starts like oiling him up. And then there's a part where he's dating a transgender person.
Did that ruin the character for you?
No, it's funny because it's believable, and I like that they just like shitted up the character.
When you shit up a character, like ironically, it's good.
If you found a double cherry, the power up in this game, and then it was really cool, and you were hanging out with yourself, and then you guys were like driving around, and you got in a car crash, and it died, would you question if you were the one that came from it, and he was the original, or if you were it, or would you just not think about it?
Well, I would remember that I wasn't the clone.
That's the thing, though. You like.
I would remember.
No,
I
like
remember making the clone.
No, you guys like hold on to each other and like spin around in circles.
Well,
and
that's
then
from someone else's perspective.
Yeah, but let's
that
just
doesn't make sense.
No, let's just say that like
you know who you are.
Since you guys have the same memories, he would also remember tapping the cherry.
So you're saying he would
also remember tapping the cherry. Yeah. So he also remembers tapping the cherry.
Oh yeah. So
would you question if you were the one who?
Yeah, because I wouldn't know then. I wouldn't be able to know it.
Would that keep you up at night?
That would scare me. Well, I mean, if I had the same memories and I was a clone,
then it wouldn't matter.
I would probably just accept the fact that, or I'd probably just try and accept that.
You were
it
probably
doesn't matter that I'm a clone.
Oh.
I'd probably make myself believe that, even though I don't really believe that. If it was a hypothetical, of course.
Would you be mad if we were doing this and you were having, okay, let's say you got your dream job.
Yeah.
unrelated from the last story. Just forget about that. Don't. You get your dream job. I don't know. Let's say you're like a chiropractor or whatever you want to do, but you're finally, your life is going great. You have like a supermodel girlfriend, like all that stuff you want, and then like one day, your front door like it goes ding dong, and then you go out there, and oh my god, and it's you, and he's like, I am back. Thanks for getting me all this stuff. You can go away now. And he's like, I'm the real you.
Yeah.
And he's like, I've been in Taiwan.
Taiwan.
And then like, would you give up on your life? What if he what if he was able to prove to you that he was the real you and you weren't?
Well, I would probably just live my life until the end and then just see what happens.
No, what if he's like, okay, you have to kill yourself now, and then I'm gonna take your place because I'm back.
Well, I don't want to kill myself, so I'd probably run off and like destroy his career, just like get back at him.
go being like extremely racist and stuff, like make him look terrible.
Yeah, just like ruin his life.
Now let's say you're the original, and you go back and your clone already did all this stuff for you and made like a nice house. And then you like take your house back, right, in your life because it's your life.
Yeah.
And then he goes around saying racist stuff. What do you do?
Well, first off, I probably wouldn't tell him to leave. I'd probably just be chill with the guy.
No, because
best buddies.
Oh, that's true. And you could double team your wife.
Yeah, why can't I just be best buddies?
I don't know why that reminded me of the Lego movie which says, like, sit on the couch and be best buddies.
My fucking god.
That's exactly what I thought of.
Yeah.
Bowser B.
I didn't even notice. We could have done the B part first.
Nah, I bet if we went to the B part first, it would have just said A anyway.
Oh. You think so?
I'm sure, like, whatever one you do first, it opens it.
Or maybe it just doesn't let us go to this part first. Maybe you have to complete the A first. If we're always jumping out of this, and it would, like, push me back on me.
If you were dating a girl...
Yeah?
And you didn't know she was a clone, and then the real her came back...
Yeah.
And the real her also loved you?
Yeah.
Would you go for the real her, or would you go for the clone?
Does the real her have the same memories and stuff?
No, the real her just met you, and now she's falling in love with you. New.
But she's still.
But she has a different personality than the other one, and you.
She does.
Yeah, but you like the clone better. Like the clone is more like you. Like you have more in common. Mm-hmm. But she's a clone. Would you be able to continue dating her, knowing she's a clone and knowing that you could be with the real one?
Well, do I like the other girl's personality?
You like her, but you don't like her as much.
As much as it.
She's not as good.
I see.
How do I do this?
You have to go up on like the shorter one to climb up to the top. So go up there and get to the weight city.
Oh shit!
I'm dying. I'm dead.
What is going on with this thing? Why is it doing that?
What?
Nothing.
Wait, can I interfere?
Interference, football reference. Oh, come on.
Football reference. I honestly, dude, lots of people I realized that I find annoying are like people who are really into football.
Yeah.
Basically, like the people who are like overweight or like really fat and annoying and like really enjoy football for some reason. Like get into it so much that they'll like.
You're describing
like
my
bet
father.
millions of dollars on it.
Oh, my dad doesn't do that.
Your dad does that?
No, he doesn't do that. He doesn't bet.
Okay. Well, I mean,
he does, but not a lot.
It's fine when a fat guy likes football, but if a fat guy loves football so much, like they like.
It's fine if a skinny guy likes football, but if you're a fat, obese slob.
I just think it's more common with fat people, not because they're fat.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Fat,
you do it.
I'm not fat phobic. Okay. Is that the term for it? Fat
yeah, that's what everybody calls it. I saw a thing where this girl's like, she's saying if you work out because you're trying to make your body look a certain way and not because you're trying to be healthy, then you're being fat phobic.
God, that's so stupid.
I love those crazy people.
Yeah. There's actually don't take this the wrong way. When I mention Christianity, I mean it in like a way of us talking, not me a way of like trying to convince you or anything. Right?
Yeah, I know you're not stupid enough to think you can convince me.
I mean, I I could.
No, you couldn't.
You know. For your sake.
That's karma. For being...
a narcissist?
I don't... What is a narcissist? What does that
I
mean?
have no idea, but probably shouldn't say that. I was gonna say there's a sin I didn't know about that...
Oh, we've been doing this wrong.
What?
You don't have to break the plates on the guy's head. You have to climb up it and then ground pound on her head.
I wasn't breaking the plate on the guy's head. I was trying to climb up to get to the top and then jump on the head.
I just realized I was assuming the gender of this.
Is that what you were trying to do?
I was assuming the gender of this snake person
Well, the
because of
snake's
pink.
pink
And so are girls.
Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine they're, like, girls are just pink and guys are like blue? Or like any other color besides pink?
Technically, guys would be pink and girls would be blue. Because that's how it was before World War II.
What?
That rhymes. And it's true.
Shit.
I'm making a figure eight.
Making it worse.
No, but didn't you know that like pink was a boy's color and blue was a girl color?
Really?
And then World War II happened and it changed.
Why would it change during World War II?
I don't remember.
Well, anyway, there's a new sin I learned about that I didn't know before, but that kind of makes sense. It's pretty much says the Bible encourages you to take care of your body and like stay healthy and stuff.
Yeah.
And
So if you're fat, you're going to hell.
no, not technically. But they say to take care of your body, and they say do it for the right reasons. And it says something like, it says not to do it for like other people's sake, to like look at you in like a sexy way. Do it for like yourself and just like to make you healthy. Because I think that's a sin of some sort, like having some way of like, I don't know. I mean, you get the gist of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Ugh. And I kind of thought about it, and I think most of the reason I do is kind of for that.
Because you want people to look at you?
Well, I want girls to look at me and like, look at that hunk of a man.
That's why I don't work out, because I don't care about women. Because I know men will love me just as much.
Yeah, that's true. I wish we were gay.
No, I would never be.
I wish God would set me for one of
Even if you were gay, I would not be into you.
I know you're a Christian and all, but
I'm not. Don't call me that.
That's your biz.
That's my bit. Don't.
That's your biz.
Ow! Did you hear that?
No.
My spine.
Ugh.
Did you see Toad and Luigi just doing the BLM?
No. The BLM.
Do the BLM.
It's like a dance. It's terrible.
It's not terrible.
It's terrible. It's pretty terrible. Why are those only worth 1 star? Should be worth like 5.
I'm gonna be so mad if we don't have enough.
We're not gonna have enough. I'm pretty sure the lock would have been taken off by now. Oh wait, no, we unlock it.
Come on, like big money. Are you serious?
170?
Why would they do that? I hate that. Wait, go to those little doors.
Where?
Go back up. There's a little door.
Can we go in there?
Yeah, it's a gypsy's cavern.
What?
There's a little gypsy in there and she gives you candy.